Hey chicken besties, welcome to Flock and Feed. Today I am going to be going over how I make my fermented feed. I have some fresh feed here. It's already mixed with herbs and all of that I've done, which I have on my previous YouTube video. I also always like to put a little bit of extra of this, which is the cayenne pepper. The way that I do it is I put enough feed to last me for at least 2 or 3 days. Because we live in Florida and it's humid, even though we're in October, the weather here will make the feed go bad. And I have had several times where my feed goes bad and I've had to chuck it, which defeats the purpose. So this is what's left over from the previous feed. So you can continue feeding your fermented water in here, and every couple days, just as it goes, you just kind of refill. And that's just keeping the fermentation process quicker, especially when it's coming to these cooler days. So if you are starting from scratch, you would just throw your feed in there and then just add water. And these things that I'm going to do, it's pretty much the same. The fermentation is just acting quicker when you have a starter in here. Kind of like, what is it? Sourdough. I'm going to take the feed that Obi keeps trying to sneak, and we're just going to throw it in here. And then I just buy this on Amazon. You can buy it in the supermarket. This is the unsulfured molasses. So I just deliberately add that. And then I take a sprinkle or so of the cayenne pepper. Now we have all of our ingredients inside of here. And the next thing you do is just add water. You want to fill it at least 2 inches above the feed, because this will absorb the water and it will grow. You can use a little stick to mix, or you can use your hands like I am. Quick tip, if you're putting cayenne pepper inside of your chicken feed, you want to put water in it first before you start mixing, or you're going to start sneezing and coughing. Chickens don't feel heat, so you can actually give them jalapenos, hot peppers, and they don't feel the heat on it. I like to add the dry fly larvae in here, just as a little treat. I probably give them that probably twice a week. I'm making a video. Ew. So my daughter just came home from school and caught me making a video. No gloves. Yep. I'm one with nature, guys. If you want to, I will wash my hands with soap. No big deal. But as you see, there's a teenager. One thing that's important to do when you're doing feed, you don't want to put the lid on there completely on. This needs to breathe so that it ferments. Usually I hit 2 sides, but leave it open on the rest just because we have squirrels and stuff. And my dogs like chicken feed. And then you also want to make sure the inside of the rim is clean and everything. So usually I'll wash my hand off and then just give the rim a slight rinse. So now we have a clean bucket. Our feed is going to ferment it. If you come back in about 2 to 4 hours, you're going to see that it's already risen. Again, like I said, I hit it on 2 sides. It's still open here so it can breathe. I'll make sure to clean the lid so that we don't invite critters. It smells really good. And that's another thing that you want to keep in mind, is that when you are fermenting feed, you will for sure know when it is not good. A good fermented feed smells pleasant. A lot of people describe it as yogurt. It's going to be a strong smell, but it's very sweet and pleasant. If your feed is not good, it's going to be very sour. And when I say sour, like sour milk, like, do not use that. If you see that there's mold on there, do not use it. If you leave this sitting for too long and not mixing it and not using it, it will go bad fairly quickly. So you want to make it and use it. Like I said, this will probably last me 2 or 3 days. Then I just kind of start the process all over again. So if you have any other questions, feel free to comment down below. Let me know, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. All right, chicken best. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.